Not only are you very deserving of this honor, but to the best of my knowledge, you are the only man directly involved in corrections to have been given this recognition. That's great. Shuffling through piles of papers on tables and in drawers, vestiges of a lifelong career in theatre, Antony Holland looks for another memento of a great achievement. Yes, that is congratulations on your recent appointment to the Order of Canada.
It was a big surprise to me, and I got the phone call like 9:30 in the morning, and because I'm a little bit of a rebel, you know, I said, I think you made a mistake. And they said, what do you mean? I said, well, you know, I'm actually a West Coast actor, and I have never played Toronto at any time.
His love of performing started in England at the age of 8.
And my first part that I can remember is in a Charles Dickens episode from Oliver Twist, in which I played a very old, or I thought was a very old man. So I quavered a lot and talked like this, and they thought everybody thought it was brilliant.
Antony devoted himself to life on stage, attending theatre school, performing when he could, and eventually becoming a teacher of the art, a role he took up again after immigrating to Canada in 1957, where he landed a job teaching theatrical arts to inmates at the Haney Correctional Institute.
I worked my ass off for several years. It was very, very hard work, but it made a big impression. We got an article in Time magazine and God knows what else, yeah. Because everybody came to see these real criminals performing, you know.
In 1965, he started a theatre program at Vancouver Community College, which later moved to Langara College and became known as Studio 58, a program heralded to be one of the best in Canada.
See, I guess I'm pretty unorthodox because I have no theory of acting. It's like some kid who's great in music. He's inherited that thing somewhere. It's not to do with his teachers. They can help develop it, but it's got to be there in the first place. So I can't believe it that everybody says what a fantastic teacher I am, but it's only because I give people opportunity and I don't say you've got to do it this way, you've got to do it that way, you know.
Retirement in 1985 took the actor out of the classroom with a move to Gabriola Island, where he renewed his vocation in solo acting performances.
Well, I was against retirement. I was compelled to retire at 65. That was the law. And I had a bit of a hard time to begin with. I really did. Yeah. It was a big change for me, and I pushed my way through it and eventually did what I wasn't able to do before. I went back to being a performer.
Oh, that's the trouble with this culture. More things are good. More money is good. More is good. That's why I tell my students, if you don't like the culture, make your own.
Doing away with sets and costumes, he is still touring his one-man repertoire at the age of 94 and a half.
Well, I realized some time ago it's one of the reasons why I'm still around, because it's kept me healthy. Because I think if you're doing something that you love, chemically whatever's going on in your body is at its best, and maybe that's why, you know, I'm managing.
Antony Holland joins a list of 6,000 Canadians appointed to the Order of Canada since it was established in 1967. On Gabriola Island, I'm Annette Lucas.